gotta be more careful.
Let us avail ourselves.
This is kind of fun! Quick as a flash!
Not this way!
Whee! Faster, faster!
A curious portent.
Whoa! We're getting swept away!
Take the shot! Take the shot!
Whoa! Amazing!
Oh man, this weather is gorgeous.
Adel! Look over there.
Ahoy! Is that my sister?
Philia. She must have come this way now that the White Shade doesn't need monitoring.
I'm here to take you to the Jarl! Follow us, Adel!
Oh, Princess!
We heard your ship was reduced to wood chips. Yep, here you are, no worse for wear.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, huh?
And you're not looking too shabby yourself, Adel.
What's gotten into everyone?
We know that you and the Sandras's crew were able to topple Yurth's fort. It was quite a remarkable feat in the eyes of our people.
Gunnar. Feels like it's been forever.
Well, the Sea Force was pinned down pretty bad back at Balta Island. Everyone's real ticked off about it, so you can bet they're ready to throw down.
Sure, but the Flumen Strait's gonna be twice the battlefield Ralphus Island was.
Due to the enemy stronghold in your report, you mean? Consider this, Princess. What better chance for the Balta Sea Force to shine than against a sea fortress? It is to that end that we have summoned you here today. So it would seem. We're far from powerless, however. Suffice it to say, the information we received from your reconnaissance proved invaluable.
Hoy there, brothers and sisters. Looks like we got a full turnout. It goes without saying that us Normans have a gift for raiding and invading. But the thing is, we're none too fond of getting invaded. Once that happens, know thy enemy is just a suggestion. I've kept you waiting long enough. The time has come, right here and now, for the Balta Sea Force to strike back.
You mean...
No need to hold back any longer. Go as hog wild as you damn well please. I want those Grieger sent to a watery grave, with their noses smashed through their skeeter-eating skulls! Till now, the enemy's little trio of generals have acted separately, making them a chore to keep tabs on. But now, we know they've all rallied together at the Flumen Strait Sea Fortress. That's our cue to muster up every last ship we got and blast them to hell and back. Now we're talking!
A refreshing change of course, to be sure. But how exactly do you plan to execute it?
Was just about to get to that. Karja, Adol, step forward. Like I said before, We've got to be efficient about how we leverage our mana-wielders in battle. Me, Adol, and Karja will focus on taking out the enemy's big-ticket threats. That'd be the Trident and the Ironclad. Meaning we'll have to split off from the rest of the Sea Force.
Huh?
Sounds like kind of a gamble.
Command over my flotilla will be passed to the head of the second, Gunnar. Meanwhile, we mana-wielders will forge ahead and make landfall on the Falaise Peninsula. From there, we'll proceed on foot till we reach the Sea Fortress, using the same route Karja and Adol took a few days back, no less.
At the same time, the Balta Sea Force will form up in the water just outside of their artillery range.
The armored warship and fortress fleet will probably start sortying out in response. While they're scrambling, we mana-wielders sneak into the fortress itself.
And what do we do once we're in there?
Split our motley group in two. The both of you will blitz down the central bailey, where we expect their command post to be. That'll shake up their chain of command like nobody's business. Crush 'em, what else? You got more than a few axes to grind, don't ya? Me, I'll be gutting their stronghold from the inside out on my way to that ironclad you talked up. If those generals try to stop me, I'll rip all three a new one. You got any problems with that?
None.
Once you've begun sowing disarray within their stronghold, the Balta Sea Force will advance. What began as a feint will then shift to an all-out offensive on the fortress and their ships. That, in brief, is our plan of attack.
Each individual flotilla will be reviewing it in further detail after this. I'll now be listing out formations. Flotilla leaders, gather round.
Well, you heard the gist of things. We're comrades in arms for the time being. My life in your hands, and yours in mine. So let's keep this civil, eh, Adol? I'm itching to team up with the great hero of Asteria myself. Won't be long now before the flotillas are done with their briefings. There's a chance you might not see the crew of the Sandras again. Best get anything that needs doing out of the way while you still can. You got nerves of steel for a kid, as per usual. We'll set out as soon as you two finish girding your loins. Just give me the word once you're all ready to go.
Oh, a new letter? He just rode this rickety dinghy through the Flumen Strait without a hitch. It's always something harebrained with this coot.
What's the matter, kid? Starstruck by your dear old dad?
This little gambit was impressive. I'll give you that.
Oh? Doesn't sound like the Karja I know.
That's so. Well, I've been through a lot lately.
Anyhow, this is around where your crew made camp, aye? Seems as good a place to go ashore as any. Definitely tough to spot this area from out in the open waters. You couldn't ask for a better campsite.
If the plan doesn't start till tomorrow, what about the rest of today? There's still some time left before sundown.
I'll be spending it the usual way, by heading off for some sightseeing. At that Grieger fortress, in this case. Always best to survey a battlefield with your own feet and eyes before the guts start spilling.
Figured you'd say that. Just try to keep out of trouble.
Way ahead of you. This won't take long. Be back in 2 shakes.
So, where's that leave us? Should we rest up for tomorrow? Muttonhead. Since when do you need permission to explore? Bryn did say he saw one in the area, huh? Works for me. Let's get to looking.
Let's catch our breath. I bet we can catch something here.
Is this the area Glenn was talking about? Let's check it out. Here we go! How's this? Frost over! Yeah! What's this?
Switch!
Switch!
Dodge this!
Freeze solid!
How's this?
Dodge this! Frost over! Huh? The bridge has collapsed. We'll need to find another route. Here I go! Here I go! Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Oh! Found something!
I knew you could do it, Karja!
How's this? Yeah! Eat this! Yeah! Yeah! Eat this! Yeah! Something's off. Yeah! Might want to mana sense around. Switch out! Treasure ahoy! Oh, lucky me! Something's off. Might want to mana sense around. Eat this! Oh, lucky me! Yeah! Let's get this! Dodge this! That's the stuff! Yeah! This runestone. Definitely. The people who survived must have been the ones who raised these runestones. That part about Rollo disappearing catches my eye, too. His descendants should still be around. Else the Trident wouldn't be looking for him. That reminds me. You think the Grieger ever managed to track down Rollo's kin? Maybe. But if Rollo does get revived, it'll be as our enemy, right? We can't be too careful tomorrow. Let's head back to camp before it gets dark. All right, let's go! Grimson, what are you up to?
Ah, there you are. A boar saw fit to attack me on my way back from scouting around. Thought it'd make for a perfect dinner, so I went ahead and hunted it down.
Oh? You actually know how to cook?
Surprised? This is a dish I used to make for Ilena all the time long ago.
For Mom?
Yup, it's one of her favorites. Denmark-style boar stew. Just needs to simmer a while longer before we can dig in.
Smells good already.
Me and Ilena? Well, you know, she wasn't quite up to snuff as a warrior, only average at best. But even then, it'd be no stretch to call her the founder of the Balta Sea Force.
What?
As you already know, we Normans were forced to leave our homeland when the dire winter hit. Most of our people continue to earn their crust by looting and plundering. But her? She wanted to create a place where Normans could build lives instead of tearing them down.
Why is this the first I'm hearing of that?
Because it's the first time we're talking about it. The Balta Sea Force was formed out of folks who shared in Ilena's beliefs. A right shame she passed on before her vision was ever realized.
Mom.
Whoop, looks like the stew's all ready. I'll tell you the rest of the story tomorrow. If we survive, that is. Now grab a bowl and chow down.
Right.
It's chock full of ginger, so a few spoonfuls should warm your body up right quick.
This is delicious. Reminds me of old times, somehow.
Does it? Might be that we fed you some as a babe.
Maybe.
So, Adel, you turning the trident into mulch this time, or what? Hey now, put some gusto into it. Your neck's on the line here. That the brand Other gave you? His way of ensuring a rematch, yeah?
It shows itself sometimes whenever the generals are nearby.
Between that and you being shackled to Karja, you're a regular smorgasbord of curses.
That brand is nearing its deadline, so we'd best get this wrapped up tomorrow. This'll be our chance to settle the score with Yurth, too.
I heard you're able to put Yurth and Lager on the back foot, but compared to them, Other's got the edge in sheer force of might. So don't you go dying on me out there, huh? There's no telling who's squaring off against which general tomorrow. Could be that I'll end up taking Other's head. No hard feelings if I do, aye? For such a meek-looking kid, you sure say the damnedest things. Anyhow, we got a big day ahead of us. Just be sure to stick to the script. Well, that takes care of the old belly. About time we call it a night and rest up for tomorrow. Right then, you two ready and raring to go? Step one of the plan is to trek north up the Falaise Peninsula and head for the enemy fortress. Should make for a brisk morning walk, eh? Just treat it as a warm-up. Wouldn't want to wear yourself down from the outset. Don't let me down, you two.
Let's get him! Sorry, but can you run me an errand? What's next? Came out pretty good there. That came out pretty good. There. Came out pretty good there. That should do it. Came out pretty good. There. Came out pretty good there. That should do it. Thanks, Hugel. Oh? Seems we got fish in the water. Something's here. him!
Karja, send Hugel out.
We starting the mission?
Strike like lightning, hard and fast. That's the creed of the Balta Sea Force. Once they get the go-ahead from Hugel, our men will show themselves on the water. The second those galoots in the fortress begin to stir, we infiltrate.
You've got a big part to play here, Hugel. Make us proud.
Moving on. Doesn't look like the enemy's made any big changes since yesterday. That brand around your neck will let you know if one of the trident's prongs is close, right? Any chance that works the same in reverse?
So what? No one other? He'll still probably face us fair and square.
Huh. That right. Either way, they're gonna pay the piper for tearing up our turf.
There's the signal. Balta Sea Force! 1st and 2nd Flotilla! Dead slow ahead!
All right, crew, let's get to work. Balta Sea Force, 3rd Flotilla. Dead slow ahead. Steer clear of the fortress's range of fire.
The warning bell. No going back now.
Remember, the 3 of us bust in as a group. From there, your objective is to storm their central command post. Now look alive. It's time to swing into action. Been a long while since our last family trip to the battlefront. Makes you wonder just how much Your Highness the Pirate Princess has grown up.
Oh, you better believe I'll show you. Pretty sure something's around here. Huh. Didn't expect this here. Pretty sure something's around here. Oh! Found something! Yeah! Eat this! Yeah! Huh? Yeah! Here we go, Adel! Let's turn back. Yeah! Here I go! Get moving! Yeah! Move it! Let's get this done! All right, let the mission begin! Don't fall behind, Adel! You lead her, Crimson!
Just who do you think you're talking to? But yeah, time to get this party rolling.
Let's pull back! Yeah! Hup!
Dodge
Dodge
it!
it! How's this?
Dodge
Dodge
this!
it!
How's that?
Dodge this!
Take this!
Eat this!
How's that?
Dodge this!
Take this!
How's that, grab one! Eat this!
Mana! To me!
Eat this! How's this? How's this? Eat this!
Dodge this!
Eat this!
Dodge
Dodge
this!
this! Strong to survive!
Huh? Something's there. That's one done and dusted. You doing okay there?
Dodge this! How's this? Yeah!
Not too happy to see us, huh?
How's this? Let's get him! Here I go! Here I go!